Daystar Meltdown. Who is really at risk? See, I don't agree with some who say, oh, it's just gossip and let them sort it out internally, because it's none of our business. In fact, not only is it our business as the Christian community, but we also have to watch out for those who truly might be in danger. And it seems perhaps far-fetched, but some of us thought when Joni Lamb and Susie went into hiding after Daystar sent the security guard after them with a tracker and a gun showing up at their doorstep, that perhaps they overreacted. Surely their mom, their beloved mom, wouldn't do such a thing. And perhaps no. But then we saw the shooting range rage, shooting cancel culture, and target shooting censorship. Well, aren't they censoring us? Aren't they canceling us who see what's going on? See, if this is narcissism, and I believe it is, that is a play here. We're dealing with a much more dangerous game than just family squabbles or even SA cover-ups. The narcissistic hive mind, as some call it, is controlled by an attempt to destroy their victims in one way or another. Not that I'm saying Joni would be shooting her son, no, but there are other ways, in a sense, to put people in danger, as we have seen in the alleged SA cover-up. And there is a way to actually harm people also physically. Let me tell you of a time when I was dating that I know now was a malignant narcissist. At that time, I didn't know about narcissism, and I'm forever grateful to those YouTubers who have put out countless of insightful YouTubes and information on how the narcissist works. I'm also forever grateful to a good friend. She was very successful in Hollywood. She's been around the Hollywood studios. She knew a thing or two. And while this narcissist was never physically violent against me, she told me in confidence, you have to stop seeing him. I don't want to see you with a knife in your body. And I was laughing it off. He wasn't dangerous after all. But shortly thereafter, he almost killed us in an insane car chase where he tried to elude the police who were after him for speeding, not for any other. See, so even the ones that on the surface seem to be leading a rather proper life can be very dangerous to our psyche, always to our soul, and to our physical well-being and safety. So do I feel that there is danger for the family and even for the people who signed NDAs? Yes, I believe there is danger, and it's a duty of us all who see and have followed some of the things that have been going on at Daystar and with Joni and with Jonathan and Susie to speak up. I'm forever grateful to this one lady who told me, you have to be careful. I don't want to see you with a knife in your body. Because it made me aware of the actual danger that a narcissist poses behind their inevitable charm, behind their supposed social graces. Everyone likes them, but behind it lurks a very different persona. And yes, it is our business to speak up not just for the Christian community, but also for those directly involved. and to speak up for the victims that have so long been voiceless. Another thing that almost invariably happens and inevitably happens with the malignant narcissist, which there are some indicators we're dealing with here, is they will exchange your identity for theirs. They will exchange the perpetrator identity for the victim identity and put you into the shoes of the perpetrators, or take your accomplishments as theirs. I've experienced that and was easily refuted at that time. I was stunned that same narcissist told some of my international friends that he had accomplished the very exact accomplishments that I had, even though it was easily seen online, if anyone took the time to look into it, that they were mine. But that's the hive mind of the narcissist. They all run after the same program. They all run by the same program, and they will try and pull a switcheroo where you are put into their position and they are assuming your position. And it's a very, very dangerous game for those who fall for it, for those enablers, for the flying monkeys. And, you know, some are flying monkeys that do the narcissist's bidding, but some are enablers, those who tell us to just all shut up, to not look into this, not to speak up, and even go so far as calling Laralyn Thompson a clickbait roach and hurl insults at them, when in reality, of course, the narcissist and their enablers are the perpetrators. Is the shooting range video of Joni and Doug indicative of anything? It might be, because sometimes we show our hands inadvertently of who we really are in moments of emotional rage, as this seems to have been. Some people show that they're much more vulnerable than they want to seem, and some people show that they're perhaps much more off the hooker, off the rocker, that are much more dangerous. Remember the famous phrase, if someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Talk to you soon.